Hey everyone, how are you? I hope you've been well. A couple of weeks ago, my sister and we were chatting and she asked me what the difference between shame and guilt was. I don't believe I gave her a solid answer, but funny enough, I'm currently taking a coaching skills course and we recently touched on it. So here we are. We also watched this Brandy Brown TED Talk about, shame being this unspoken epidemic. It's a definitely really great video if you haven't checked it out already. If you have and you want a refresher, I will link this video in the description box. But just the way that Brandy Brown really conveys her message, super compelling, super vulnerable, relatable, and authentic. So I totally recommend that. But anyway, shame, where you have this kind of self-talk, right? I'm not pretty enough, I am not thin enough, I am not smart enough, I'm not talented enough, all that nonsense stuff. Brandy Brown also brings up the point that 99% of the time, the critic that is saying all those things, that's laughing or pointing fingers, it's us. Ourselves. Right? So where you have guilt being like, I made a mistake, you have shame coming in and saying, I made a mistake, I am a mistake. So there's that drastic difference between the two terms. So you really have shame being a focus on the self versus guilt being a focus on behavior. And why this hit me so hard is because as much as I'm about, hey, let's build that confidence and spread that positivity and execute, I'm still working on driving less of those thoughts to myself about not knowing enough, right? Not having enough knowledge, not being talented enough to do these kind of videos. Because am I going to bring enough value to you guys? Is this going to be helpful? And you know what I realized? There's never going to be a perfect moment to do these blog posts or videos. I'm never going to know everything there is to know about this world. And everyone who has done whatever they have set out to do, they didn't know all that there was to know about something before they went for it. The thing is here, we're all learning, we're all improving, and we all have the power to really tweak as we go along. Right? The first step is to just go for it, to just take action and not regret not taking action. Because doing it and failing is really subjective. You can fail, reflect on it, and learn from the experience. So here I am taking that first step into actually making these shorter YouTube videos, hoping that you can draw some inspiration, hoping that this resonates with you or really gets us working on, as my professor put it, hugging shame and sending it/her/him/they away. That's it. I really wanted to highlight shame and guilt in this video and get us all thinking if there's anything that we currently do or currently do not do because of these shame thoughts that are blocking us. Thank you for tuning into this video, and I'll just conclude with these two quotes that I recently came across and really thought they were great. You ready for this one? The only rejection you should worry about is self-rejection. That's the first one. Second one. Complete confidence is not a prerequisite to taking the first step toward change. You can do hard things, and you can do them scared. Let that sit for a bit. Anyway, wanted to thank you for tuning into this video. I will go ahead and link Brandy Brown's TED Talk in the description box below, like I mentioned earlier. And that's really it. Just really wanted to thank you again for watching this video and hope that you have a great day or night.